Congratulations! You are now officially an FMUI student. One of the ways to learn is problem-based learning, also known as PBL, to make sure you don't end up like this or this. We will now learn the 12 steps of PBL. Step 0. Be on time. Assalamualaikum.
Well, you can tell it. Why you gotta be so rude? Aku rapopo.
For conclusion, come on time. Step 1. Read the trigger, find the keywords, and identify difficult terms.
Wait, what's a trigger?
Can you guess?
Is this one?
No!
This one?
No!
Oh, I know. It's this one.
That's a keeper! It's this one. This is a trigger, and it will be given before the discussion. Now we'll find the keywords. For example, the keywords are these colored words. If there are any words you don't understand, write it down as difficult terms and look it up. If there is no any difficult term, just write down none. If everything is clear, let's go to step 2. Identification and analysis of problems. Find the problem in the trigger. Remember to stick to your scope of study and don't go to clinical. This is an example. Then analyze the problem using the identification of problems you just made and the keywords you have identified. You can make it in spider web or a sequence like this. Don't go out of scope that you make more branches than you need. You'll be officially wasting your time. Step 3. Make a hypothesis. Too bad that's a hippopotamus and this is a hypothesis. Try to answer the question based on your analysis that will then test your hypothesis. Step 4. Identification of knowledge needed. Write down all the questions you need to answer to prove your hypothesis is right. The examples are these. The amount of questions are up to your group. Step 5. Identification of knowledge known. Write down all the things you already know that may help you answer the questions. If there is no any knowledge known, just write down none. Step 6. Identification of learning resources. Write down the sources you will use to find your answers. Usually, we will use medical textbooks, journals, and reliable websites over and over and over and over again. And it's the end of first group discussion. Now, it's time to step 7. Make an LTM. You will choose a question to answer. Each question needs to be answered by at least 2 people. Sometimes we use random selector to determine the questions to answer.
What's an LTM?
LTM is basically this, and don't forget the reference, this. Reminder, do it in Vancouver style. This is Students' Life in FMUI. Now it's time for group discussion. Step 8. Synthesis of old and new knowledge. In the second session, everyone in the group will share the information they have learned. It would be better if you present it with PowerPoint than letting your friends reading all of this, and this. Step 9. Optional. Repetition of steps. If you're not satisfied with the information you have or you think you have focused on the wrong topic, you can repeat all the previous steps. Well, it will be so tiring. Step 10. Identification of what was not learned. If there is anything you still don't know about or you have a new question, write them down. You can ask it out during the plenary session. But if you guys sure that you've explained everything, just answer none. Step 11. Summary of what was learned. Now is the moment of truth. Is your hypothesis right? Summarize the knowledge learned and make a conclusion. This is an example. Step 12. Optional. Application of knowledge learned. Sometimes your facilitator will ask you questions to make sure you completely understand what this PBL wants you to know. And that's all. Congratulations! You have learned the 12 steps of PBL. Now, you can present at your plenary session and make students' notes.
Wait, what? Plenary session? Students' notes?
Hahaha, that's another video for another time. Good luck!